Hey guys, welcome back. Morganth here with the next episode of our Mass Effect 2 playthrough. Our last episode, we helped Zaid. That's pretty much all that there is to say about that. He wanted to let a group of people burn in a refinery. Shepard didn't. That's pretty much all I've got to say about that. Yeah, that's my least favorite mission in this entire game. Anyway, with that, we have now gained the loyalty of everyone on our that we currently have on our crew. The next step is to obtain the Reaper IFF that we need to be able to pass through the Omega relay, the Omega 4 relay, unhindered, and make it out on the other side. As such, the elusive man provided us the location of a derelict Reaper. We're going to discover it, obviously, for multiple reasons. A derelict Reaper, Reapers being the things that are trying to destroy the whole universe. And so now we're going to come acquire. We're hoping that derelict Reaper will have that IFF within them. We're going to go in. We're going to dock with the Reaper and go from there. This is one of my more favorite missions because it, not because there's like anything super cool that we do in the mission, but because we have the not because there's anything super cool that we do in the mission, but because of some of the things. There's basically some of the enemies I get to just eat around, and I love just eating the enemies around.
What's with all the chop, Joker?
Doing my best. The wind's gusting to 500 kph.
As I do it.
There's a second ship alongside the Reaper. It's not transmitting any IFF, but the radar paints its silhouette as Geth.
I guess we know why the science team stopped reporting in. What just happened?
The Reaper's Mass Effect fields are still active. We just passed inside their envelope.
How is the Reaper's Mass Effect field still active? Like, look
Eye
at
of the
that
hurricane, huh?
Yeah, and that was very abrupt transition that I'd never realized until just this moment.
Smells bad. There's blood, but something's wrong with it.
There's a few things that I'll talk about that now in hindsight that mildly confuse me about this mission, but we'll talk about those when we get there. Because I don't want to spoil anything about the mission, obviously, but we'll talk about them.
The airlock has been installed at the far end of the hold section. We have begun pressurization for shirt sleeves work. The crew is edgy. I reassure them it is mere nerves, a superstitious reaction to what this hulk represents. The corpse of a vast ancient life form. Privately, I can't deny the atmosphere. The angles of the walls seem to press down on you. I find myself clenching my teeth.
And that's exactly the kind of work log that you would leave out in the open where any of your workers could see it. Logic. It's probably the simplest bypass I've ever done. They were all just right next to each other. Anyway, you keep moving.
We finished cataloging specimens A203 to B016. No evidence of active nanotechnology noted. Dr. Chindana believes they would have decayed over the last 37 million years. There's not enough data to support his claim. He asserts that the truth is patently obvious. I am concerned. Chindana has been staring at the samples for hours. He says he's listening to them.
Very disturbing.
Normandy to shore party.
What just happened?
The Reaper put up kinetic barriers. I don't think we can get through from our side.
As curious as I am about the Reapers, I'd rather not be trapped inside one.
We'll have to take down the barrier generators from in here. Any idea where they are?
At the moment of activation, I detected a heat spike in what is likely the wreck's Mass Effect core, sending the coordinates now. Be advised, this core is also maintaining the Reaper's altitude.
Great.
So when we take the barriers down to escape, the wreck falls into the planet core.
And that means everyone dies. Yeah, I got it.
If any helmsman can pull us off this thing before it reaches crush depth, it's you. We'll make a sweep for survivors and recover what data we can. Stand by.
Aye, aye. Good hunting.
Yay.
What a mess. Anyone else hungry?
No, Grunt. Not hungry in the slightest.
You're married? You never mentioned that.
Katie had anger management issues. When my brother got married, the best man tried to hit on her. She kicked him down the church steps.
What? Katie's my wife. I must have told you this story.
No, I know my wife. I remember, that day was the only time I saw her wear stockings.
Yeah, the kind with seams up the back. That's what I remember, too.
What the hell is this? How can we remember the same thing?
It sounds like the Reaper was affecting their minds.
Yeah, it would affect anyone's minds looking at it from this direction.
We've got trouble.
Here comes my favorite part, where I just go in.
High pressure points by the husks. Hold them up.
Because my throw power comes back so fast, I eat these husks and abominations off the side of the and they die. And also I do enough damage with my throw that, yeah, it's just my favorite thing in the world is to just eat the crap
I
out of
thought
Reapers.
Geth made these husk things.
Not good. And then sometimes this happens, but like, it just gives you this straight back up. Get off, Tally.
Weakling!
I realize I should probably talk to Tally. But I just talk to Tally again. I don't know. I'll talk to Sally after this mission. That's just a lot of fun to me. Definitely not the most effective way to get through this mission, but it's the most fun way, and that's what we care about, is having fun.
Sniper! Shooters. Good enough they should come out of hiding.
Sorry, there might be a little awkward cut there. There was something I was trying to capture. I don't think it worked quite as well as I wanted it to, but if it did, it is the thumbnail for this mission. Well, I'm actually gonna switch road number 1 and slam number 7 since I'm gonna be using a lot more. And I probably should be using throw a lot more than I normally do because it's such a short cooldown. So much better. It's easier to reach 1 than 7. But yeah, the big thing to notice there is that there was sniper fire that happened, and we were kind of confused where taking fire. Oh, these guys, the Scions.
I am Krogan! I am Krogan! Incoming! Worthless!
Scions are the worst enemy
Now you'll fry!
in this game. Oh, they've knocked both my teammates down. Now they're back up. Wow, yeah, I did not realize. Sorry, guys, I did not realize that you'd been knocked down. Okay, this is not. I know this is not the way that I need to go, but there's some interesting things that we can observe here. Oh, we need to hack the research terminal to get some research first. And then we need to talk to Tally about that altar we just saw. The code ID was at the very top, and I just wasn't fast enough to get it.
I'll take it.
We've seen these before, Shepard. Dragon's teeth, your people call them. The Geth used them on Eden Prime.
I did not know that they actually had real names.
See how the room is arranged? They treated this thing like some kind of altar.
That doesn't seem right. No one in their right mind would want this.
Keyword.
You heard the
Right
logs.
mind.
They were seeing things,
Right mind.
hearing things. They were being indoctrinated. We can't help these people now, but we won't let the machines use their corpses like this.
Alright. Keep moving forward. Geth sniper.
Shepard, Commander.
If you recognize the on his arm is some of Shepard's old N7 armor.
Death talk. Since it knows you, tell it.
Shouldn't be able to talk. A single Geth has no more intelligence than a Baron.
Well, obviously that's changed. Love eating the husks. So much fun. I guess because Chitika Vas Paz was in the way.
One down.
I don't know how that attack missed me. Alright, get Grunt back up, but I need my power recharge, my global cooldown, so I can get my own shield back up, because, you know, that's how things be.
Hostiles!
It was so much fun. There's a railing in my way, because of course a railing would block some psychic power. Oh man, that's just so much fun. I love it. I love doing that so much. I think there's gonna be another sign on the road.
Ahead!
over, Scion. I have the high ground. And Husk, I'm eating you into oblivion. Terminal access.
They've got heavy.
They got some Scions here.
Nothing can hurt me.
Ow, what hit me right there?
This should soften them up.
I'll put them down.
Got my armor back up in time just to prevent myself from dying.
This should soften them up.
I hate Scions so much. They're the worst enemy in this game, in my opinion. Yo!
Watch your right.
Ultra yo. Yeet. Love eating husks too. Into, you know, nothingness. So much fun. So much. It's like it's supposed to be a cover shot.
Nothing can hurt
your
me.
Cover doesn't help.
Should have run. Now
You know, dodge their attacks, and like you don't have like a dodge time. Yeah, I don't think like the Scions are the worst enemy in the game because they subvert the Gosh darn it. What are you doing all the way back here, Grunt?
On it. Can do.
I know Scions are terrifying.
Combat throws away. Deploying combat throw.
I hate Scions so much. I have my cover, recover my health real fast. Yeah, and every once in a while you want an enemy that supports. And so it's like I hate Scions, but like I'm fine with Scions being games.
Destroying the Mass Effect core should be simple enough.
Should be.
Then the ship gets squished. Ah, make sure we're gone.
So like subverting the way the game normally works is fine every once in a while. You don't so like, players don't get complacent and have to change up everything and try new strategies. That's okay. I'm okay with that. So like I'm not complaining about the Scions enemy. I think they're an interesting enemy. They're just a pain in the butt to fight. Reaper IFF.
That it?
So the Cerberus team did recover it. But where are they now?
They're probably the husks. I thought that was implied and that we were aware of that. I didn't think there was any doubt in anyone's mind if that's what we were, that's what we're dealing with. Thanks.
Get ready to fight.
Wait!
This is one of the more stressful parts for
From
me.
behind!
They just don't stop coming. It's like facing a zombie horde. To be fair, if I was to do sci-fi zombies, this is how I would do sci-fi zombies.
Combat drone ready.
Floppy team.
Proven!
Good girl.
Worthless.
Hostile spotted.
Really nice. Aspect 1. Your body power is crack.
Nothing faster than.
Sorry, I hogged the other off the top. As I was taking more pictures.
I'll put them down!
In case my first picture doesn't.
Shepard, that Geth's still here. Wanted for target practice?
Leave it there. You know what they are. If it gets into Normandy's computers.
You said it yourself. No one's ever found one intact.
That's true, but I'm not sure it's worth the risk, Shepard.
There's no time to debate it, Tally. Come on.
Hang on, folks.
Open the port side airlock.
Aye, aye.
Come on, Grunt. Come on, Grunt. Keep on with us. And he aimed. Like, open the port side airlock. It seems like there's only one airlock as far as I'm concerned.
We're clear. Go.
There we go. Our IFF successfully recovered. That means that we could go through the Omega 4 relay if we want, but there's one more thing we need to do before we do that.
Discuss the unique piece of salvage we recovered. For now, we've stored it in Edie's AI core.
That makes
we
sense.
need better equipment to fight the Reapers. An intact Geth would be invaluable to Cerberus's cyber weapons division.
We'll have to disagree on that, ma'am. I saw enough of these things on Eden Prime. Space it.
Cerberus has a long-standing cash bounty for an intact Geth. I assure you, the reward is significant.
I thought I had access to all of Cerberus's resources, so...
I want to know why it has a piece of N7 armor strapped to its chest.
Yeah.
Battle trophy, maybe? Would a machine care about that?
No, trophies imply emotions that AIs don't have. I doubt it's more than a convenient field repair.
I've killed hundreds of these things, but I've never had a chance to talk to one. This one tried to communicate with us. Hell, it probably saved our lives. Why?
Reactivating the Geth is a risk. If you do so, it should be for humanity's best interests, and not your curiosity.
I still think
I
our
like
best
my
interests
curiosity.
involve an airlock.
I like my curiosity.
I'm not deciding one way or the other until I know what we've got here. I want to start it up. Interrogate it.
If we activate it, there is no guarantee we can deactivate it again.
Bullets can.
That's not what I...
Thank you, both of you, for your recommendations. I've made my decision.
Tally's gonna freak when she hears about this.
Yeah, she probably will.
So what about this Reaper IFF?
I have determined how to integrate it with our systems. However, the device is Reaper technology. Linking it with the Normandy's systems poses certain risks.
I trust you, Edie. I know you won't let anything happen to the ship.
Understood,
purpose.
Shepard. It may take several hours before the IFF is ready for shakedown. I will alert you as soon as it is ready.
Thanks.
Sounds good. Until then, it's business as usual. Crew dismissed.
Cool. Well, we're gonna go. Why did I get renegade option points? What did I do to get renegade points? Anyway, well, we're gonna go talk to a few people. We're gonna talk to Tally first, and we're gonna talk. Then we're gonna go activate this geth that we just got. Just like I think I don't need to talk with Tally anymore. I just want to double check. But I think we're good if we don't talk to Tally. But I just want to make sure.
Shepard, what
Have you
can I
got
do
time to talk?
for you? Of course. I can't tell you how much what you said means to me. But I understand if you need to find someone else. Not that I'm complaining if you're still interested. Are you still interested?
I don't want to risk your health, but I'm willing to wait.
Thank you. I want you to see what's under this damn helmet. I need to feel your skin against mine, to share myself with you before we fly off into the final battle. I'll find a way.
Yeah, because everyone's assuming we're not coming back from this mission alive, so she's probably like frantically searching because we're getting close to the end of the mission. Anyway, nope, that was the wrong floor to go to. Now it's time to go activate to power this thing up and see what's going on. No one's ever had the opportunity to talk to a geth before, particularly since we see that this geth is capable of communication. So it'll be very, very interesting to see. The I-Core, there's a Marine there.
Ten Hut! I'm turning this thing back on. Be ready.
Aye, aye.
I have isolated our systems and erected additional firewalls. I am prepared to resist any hacking attempt.
I appreciate that.
Can you understand me?
Yes.
Are you going to attack me?
No.
You said my name aboard the Reaper. Have we met?
We know of you.
You mean I've fought a lot of Geth?
We have never met.
No, you and I haven't. But I've met other Geth.
We are all Geth, and we have not met you. You are Shepard, Commander, Alliance, human, fought heretics, killed by collectors, rediscovered on the old machine.
Old machine? You mean the Reaper?
Reaper, a superstitious title originating with the Protheans. We call those entities the old machines.
Reaper seems pretty accurate.
You seem to know an awful lot about me.
Extranet data sources, insecure broadcasts, all organic data sent out is received. We watch you.
You watch me or you watch organics?
Yes.
Which?
Both.
What do you mean, heretics?
Geth build our own future. The heretics asked the old machines to give them the future. They are no longer part of us. We were studying the old machines' hardware to protect our future.
Are the Reapers a threat to you, too?
Yes.
Why would they attack other machines?
We are different from them, outside their plans.
What future are the Geth building?
Ours.
Will anyone else be affected by whatever it is you're doing?
If they involve themselves, they will.
So you aren't allied with the Reapers?
We oppose the heretics. We oppose the old machines.
Thank goodness.
Shepard Commander opposes the old machines. Shepard Commander opposes the heretics. Cooperation furthers mutual goals.
Are you asking to join us?
Yes.
Wow.
Then what should I call you?
That's it.
Geth.
I mean you, specifically.
We are all Geth.
What is the individual in front of me called?
There is no individual. We are Geth. There are currently 1,183 programs active within this platform.
My name is Legion, for we are many.
Well, that seems appropriate.
Christian Bible, the Gospel of Mark, chapter 5, verse 9. We acknowledge this is an appropriate metaphor. We are Legion, a terminal of the Geth. We will integrate into Normandy. We anticipate the exchange of data.
Yep. Anyway, well, we're going to talk to Legion again, starting in the next episode, however. Legion is our last friend and actually one of my favorite companions. As much as I say I hate AI, but Legion is very interesting. And hopefully we'll get the opportunity to talk about that as we go forward. But I'm going to call it here for this episode, and we'll be back in the next episode to help Legion out. Thanks for coming out, guys. It's been a lot of fun, and I'll talk with you next time.